What's up guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about what's going to happen with AMC Entertainment coming up this week, since we all now know about the naked shorts and all the beans have been spilled, so to speak, and this kind of explains a lot of what was happening with AMC last week. The massive rally and then that massive sell-off, or what seemed to be a sell-off, and then again that massive rally and what seemed to be a massive sell-off a second time, as this was very confusing and a lot of people thought that the short squeeze had already happened and people actually started selling their AMC stocks because they were thinking that the squeeze had already happened. So people got in at $9 or $10, probably even $20, and then they sold at $60+. They thought that the squeeze was already here and it was time to leave. However, we had the news report where somebody shouted out naked shorts on the news, and you guys can go and search for this on the web. You can find it everywhere. And actually, you guys can also go on Twitter right now and just type hashtag naked shorts, and you'll actually find a lot of this stuff. Now, if you're looking at the price action of AMC, it seems that some of the shorts did cover, and remember we have these reports that the short interest is going down. So if you look at the charts late on Friday, you see the price trending downwards, and then even after hours the price is slowly trending down even further. And now that we have more information, more retail investors are extremely bullish because we have a clear idea of what has been happening. A lot of people are now determined that they're going to be holding onto AMC, they're going to be holding out, and even people who sold are planning on buying first thing on Monday morning because we now know that we can definitely push this thing up. Now, as always guys, I'm not a financial advisor and I do not give financial advice on this channel, and these are just my opinions and what I think is going to happen. And with that said, if you guys are looking for a platform where you can easily trade AMC or any other stocks, be sure to check the links down below in the description where you'll find a link to Webull, and you can sign up using that link and you'll get 2 free stocks which can be valued at up to $2,300 right now. So be sure to check that out if you want a good investment platform to use. Also, before going any further, a special shout out to all my returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel once again. I really appreciate all the support. And if you're new here and seeing me for the first time, my name is Ian, and on this channel I talk about ways to make money, ways to save money, ways to invest your money in the stock market or in crypto or starting a business or side hustle. And I also talk about credit cards and banking apps. So with that said, if you like these videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. It's 100% free to give this video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to the channel and turning on all notifications. And that way you'll never miss the updates of when I post new videos, which is every single day. So after a very rocky Friday, we had a lot of information coming out over the weekend. Lots of beans were spilled, so to speak, on Saturday and Sunday. And right now we have a lot of retail investors and institutions that are right at this moment planning on diving deep into AMC because of the rally that we're expecting this week, or at least I'm expecting a rally this week. So let's look at some of the actual data and let's go over to Artex. And with that said, if you guys don't follow Artex on Twitter, you should, because they give really good updates and it's really a very quick and easy way to find out what's happening in the market. So you guys can check them out on Twitter. But here we're looking at June 4, and as we look here, we can see that the short interest is 13.81% of free float. And previously in other videos, a couple of days ago, we looked at this data and it was around 19 or 18% short interest free float. So it's going down. And remember, when they short a stock, they're borrowing the stock from someone and then they have to buy the stock back whether the price goes up or the price goes down. So for instance, if they shorted the stock and let's say they borrowed it at $40 and the stock price goes down to $35, then they would buy back the stock at $35 because the profit would be $5. That would be the difference. Now remember, when they short, they don't just short a couple stocks. They short thousands and sometimes even hundreds of thousands of stocks. So this is a lot of money here. So now this is a short difference of around 5%. So people thought that this was the shorts covering their positions, and some may have done that, and this is why we had those 2 massive rallies last week where the price shot up from around $30 or the lower 40s and then went all the way up to the 60s. And so some people were saying that this was a squeeze, or this was the gamma squeeze, or this was even the short squeeze, and so there was a small sell-off. Now this part is very, very important because if we look back earlier on in the year, this is similar to what happened before. So people are looking back and they're saying, okay, we already have this massive run twice, so now it's time to secure the bag and time to get out. But that was on Friday, and over the weekend we had a lot of information coming out. And so right now we have even more people online, right? If you look online right now, you'll find a lot of people directing you to places where you can go and find evidence of what seems to be shorts covering and trying to bring the short interest down and just pretty much trying to make it seem like the squeeze has already happened, so as to fool retail investors, which are me and you, and also the apes into selling so that they can actually effectively short stocks and make a lot of money. And you can find all this information if you simply go on Twitter and you type #NakedShorts. So now most retail investors know that the short squeeze hasn't happened, and there was, or there is, some evidence somewhere. And if you guys can pinpoint it, comment down below and let us know. But there seems to be some evidence showing that there was a manipulation and there is a cover-up to make it seem like there was a short squeeze, and that way retail investors would exit. And so now that we have all this information, people are doubling down on AMC. So people are now determined to hold, people are planning on buying more AMC. And again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, but I'm definitely not selling my AMC stocks or shares. I'm holding on because I think even if Monday isn't a green day, I think this week is going to be green, and that's my prediction for AMC. Now, one other thing that we weren't accounting for last week when there was some fear and panicking in the market was the naked shorts, because we now have this information on naked shorts, which is an illegal practice. And if you don't know, naked shorts is when the shorts sell shares that they didn't even borrow and shares that they don't even own, or shares that don't even exist. So think about this, right? Imagine me selling you some digital product that doesn't even exist, or imagine me telling you that, hey, I have a product and I sell you 10, when in fact I don't even have any. So it's like a complete ripoff, it's a scam, and that's why it's illegal. So what everyone is saying right now is that we have over 2.5 million of these naked shorts, which are really just shares which don't even exist. They're just on paper, borrowed. And so there are only around 500 million shares that are actively here that can be traded in the market right now. So this means there are 5 times the actual amount of shares in the market that have been made up synthetically. Now, the reason why this is very important is this. So shorting a stock and having 5 times the shares that don't even exist and then trying to buy them back is really hard. It's probably next to impossible. So this is why people are now hell-bent on going all in on AMC, and the apes are holding, and everyone plans to hold and buy more AMC. And this is why the short squeeze is imminent, and it's going to be epic, and I think we're definitely going to see some green on AMC this week. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is just my opinion or what I think is going to happen. But comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on AMC right now, and what do you think is going to be happen on Monday or this week for AMC stock. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the content, and also remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications, and that way you'll never miss the updates of when I post new videos here. And also remember to check the links down below in the description for free and helpful stuff where you can get free stocks or free crypto or even free cash from the offers down below. Once again, thanks for watching. All the best with making money in AMC, any other stocks and cryptos that you're investing in, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.